Do we have an intro for this?
Hot takes.
We're going to hot takes.
We're definitely saving that. We're saving that for later.
First of all, absolutely not. But second of all,
it was a at the end for me.
That's the part I think we should keep. All right. So for today's hot take, we're going to be talking about Draya. Draya most recently let us know on International Women's Day, I think that she thought that she was going to not get any flack, no heat for it. And the message of positivity that she is pregnant with Jalen. What's his last name?
Houston Rockets.
That's not his last name.
That's who he plays for them, right?
Jalen's
Rockets
child. He's a 21-year-old professional basketball player.
I saw 22 somewhere.
Okay. Well, regardless, he's the
Semantics.
same age as her oldest son.
Yes, I did see that.
And she's having his baby.
Predator.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so right out the gate.
I mean, what other word is there? She's 39, almost 40. This child is 22.
Okay. I agree.
He played in the sandbox the same time as your child did.
Let me just start off
Feels
by
weird.
saying, yes, I'm not going to say I don't disagree. Maybe you have a opinion because you are also a boy mom.
Maybe I have opinion because there's a huge age gap.
But
I'm not saying that's the only reason.
I would agree. But like,
Maybe I'm more
when we
sensitive
start
to
talking, we like if you were talking about a cougar and Stella getting her groove back, then would it still be problematic?
it. This feels weird to me. Maybe it's because her child and this man are the same age, but I don't know. It's giving. I'm trying to secure a bag by any means necessary.
No, I think it's also gross because there are other women who date younger men and are like known for being like cougars in the entertainment industry.
Mm-hmm.
Bearing their children is just another level.
Yeah.
It's just like it just brings an element of seriousness to it that is like
Instead of just the jump off.
instead of it just being like fun. We're getting together.
Jalen Green is his name.
Okay, Jalen Green.
Jalen Houston Rockets Green.
All I know is who he plays for. I do not know this young man. I'm terribly sorry. But you know who also? Because I was thinking like Larsa Pippen and Michael Jordan's son. Is it Michael? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Don't know his name.
I don't know, but they
that
broke
feels.
up.
I just saw them back together.
Oh,
That feels. I mean,
Can't
it's
keep
still
up.
weird
Krishan and
because
Blueface.
she has children around his same age, I believe. But it's just like that doesn't seem as like it's cringy, but not as cringy.
Oh, I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like that's cringy for a whole litany of other reasons.
Yes.
No, I think
Because that's like your auntie.
No, it's definitely cringy for sure, but it's just like, I don't know. I do agree that bearing his child is what definitely like
tipped it.
Yeah.
It's no longer playtime, right? No pun intended.
Oh. See, that's bad. Look at all these puns. Like, this is so inappropriate.
Like, are y'all going to Dave & Buster's or Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh my God, that's a pun in so many ways. His playing time, their baby's playing time, his and her son's playing time. All right. Neither here nor there.
Is anybody okay with it?
The web. It just
No.
goes so
I don't know
deep.
that anybody's okay with it other than the people who are involved in it. And I mean, it's
But
not.
are they okay with it, really?
I mean,
Can Jalen consent? I'm sorry.
Is he old enough to give consent? Sheesh.
Did his mama sign off on
How long
that?
have they been dating?
Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to know. How long have they been dating?
And I feel like she kept this under wraps for quite some time on
Well,
purpose.
until she went to that game with overalls on, then everybody called her ass out.
Yeah.
I didn't
But
even know
I
that
feel-
they were dating until that.
I don't follow her like I used to know.
Me either, but she's been quiet about it.
Surprise.
But I think she's quiet about it because this nigga is 22.
Well, obviously, but that's why I'm trying to figure out why everybody else knows.
What?
How everyone knew.
Oh, that they were dating? I don't know. I haven't seen them on the shade room until the overalls fit.
I feel like I
Overall
not
date.
that I follow any of this, but I swear I had heard about it a while ago.
More than
But
2 years ago?
No,
Dun,
like
dun,
within
dun.
the last 6 months. But
Okay.
again, it was like something in passing. It wasn't as if people were up in arms. And I guess it's probably because, again, she was not having his child. It was like, oh, yeah, that's not really cool, but all right. I mean, that's what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, keep it to yourself. Do whatever you need to do type scenario. But now it's kind of one of these things of, I don't know. The issue I guess I'm having with it more so than anything else is quite literally, what do y'all have in common that wouldn't
black and we in the entertainment space.
No. He's rich.
That is for me. The creepy part would be more allegedly. So like that. I understand that you're a boy mom, right? So you probably are having conversations with your son. How are those different than the ones you're having in this relationship? Because to me, it would feel similar.
Son friends with this man, like
that is why I giggled a moment ago, because all I could think about is like, baby, I went grocery shopping. I got you the same snacks. I got my babe. You know, like it's just too many similarities.
Fruit snacks and goldfish.
Wow.
And Cheeto bro.
It just doesn't feel like any effort. It feels
Don't
like
touch my white couch.
Are you mothering him in this relationship? I guess is probably what I'm coming down to. And it feels like, and in that respects, that feels like more like grooming than it is a relationship.
Ooh, God, grooming.
Right?
Ugh.
Because in that respects, it is, I am raising this young man to be what I want him to be as a man versus it being an equal partnership.
But it almost also makes me think of like, how do you view your son?
Wait.
No.
I feel like we should move on.
Yeah,
now I'm feeling gross. I'm feeling grossed out. I'm giving her the same energy that I would give a man that was dating someone 20 years
because
younger.
The other couple that's like this is Bernice and
Burgos.
Jalen. No.
Brown.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot it.
Jalen Brown.
Yeah, Jalen Brown.
Mm-hmm.
What did Jalen do? Jalen too? Oh yeah, it is Jalen. That's why I thought it was wrong. Okay, it's Jalen Brown. Oh, Jalen Green, Jalen Brown. Jesus.
It's like Jalen, Kaylin.
But that's, I mean, I guess there was some like scuttlebutt about that too, but because she's not pregnant, like sorry, was that a Nicole word?
I don't know.
But because she's not pregnant, I feel like it hasn't been as flagrant.
Also, isn't this like her?
Yeah, this is also
on par for her?
But it's also kind of on par for.
No, this is the first very young. Draya is known for dating people with money. Orlando, what's his face, played for the Cowboys, was of age.
Yeah, but that was also when Draya was younger.
That's what I'm saying. She typically dates niggas at her age.
Yeah, but like how?
Like I feel like Bernice is known for dating very like younger men.
But Bernice is also like 43. Like if Draya is only 38, 39, like you can't be a cougar at 25. So when are you able to be a cougar?
I don't know. This feels gross to me.
It's not a cougar in the sense. It sounds like a cradle robber.
All right, we're not gonna call him the cradle. He's
22. He's a child.
He's still got some black behind his ears.
I mean, his frontal cortex is not.
His brain is not fully developed yet. He's a child.
Okay, but why are people mad at Draya and not mad at Bernice? Like that's the conversation I'm trying to.
Yeah. Is it because of the child?
And I feel like that's when it started to rev up. I think people were like, "Oh, this is weird. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable." Procreating with this man, child feels weird.
Does Bernice have children?
Yeah, her daughter looks just like her. They're both beautiful.
Slam.
So then date the daughter.
Huh?
Jalen.
Oh, I was like, what?
Not that right.
Oh, Lord. Like, we were getting
I'm saying, like, why are we jumping to the mom? I
don't know. The mom is stacked. Have you seen her?
That's why. And I feel like there is
I see why he's doing it.
But there's also like men like that.
Yeah.
Like there's a reason that they have the reputations that they have.
I think also sometimes men like that because of previous past trauma that they were told is acceptable. Because as a young man, you're like, man, you need to go out here and get this booty.
There's definitely
and sometimes I've heard of experiences of men being lost into experience by older women, and now they think that is just the norm. Like an older woman is supposed to fix these desires that I have. I'm sorry, it's really.
I don't know. There's definitely a double standard where when a man dates a younger woman or a younger woman dates an older man versus when a woman dates a younger man. I feel like there's men getting more smoke than Draya. I feel like Draya's getting a lot of smoke right now.
Yeah.
Than I think Bernice has gotten, or other women that are, or like Larsa got smoked, but I feel like it wasn't as heavy.
Yeah, but I feel like it's because there's a baby in the equation. I feel like, I mean, men get smoked. There's Leonardo DiCaprio has been on people's like list for quite some time.
But not enough for people to be like, cancel him.
But he also don't be in the spotlight a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, that's not true. I mean, he does movies, so he'd be in the spotlight. But you know what I mean?
See him out like that.
I mean, he was at the Super Bowl doing a line of coke when he was on Jumbo screen. Oh, no one else saw that but me?
Missed it.
Missed it.
Wait, what?
Wait, never mind.
Yeah.
What, the Jumbotron?
He obviously didn't realize that he was going to get flashed too. He was like, oh.
Not on the Coke cam.
Not the Coke cam. Wow.
I didn't intend to make this a topic. Anyway, so let's transition along. Okay, the question that I had about like when do you become a cougar is pertinent because there's also Joie Chavis, who is 36, dating
Joie Chavis?
dating Trevon Diggs.
Are we talking about futures and
Yeah.
Bow Wows?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's 26 and is an NFL player.
And how old is she?
36.
So they're 10 years.
Let me make sure. Maybe she's 34. Hold on.
This feels less egregious.
She's 36. He's 24.
Okay.
It's the difference of 2 years on both sides.
I just don't know.
I don't know.
Like,
36, 26 felt, I don't know. Felt
what
less
do you have in
egregious.
common?
I mean,
We like money and we're both in the spotlight. But here's another thing that I think happens. I think with women that are well known and already mothers of children of niggas who are in the industry have a reputation that makes it hard for them to continue dating men in that same age range. If this is now your barometer and you have had Future's baby, how many niggas that are, it's already a smaller pool
yeah.
of niggas that are in that range.
Mm-hmm.
And how many of them work with or are affiliated with Future?
Oh, yeah.
You can't be out with them.
Yeah.
You trying to be
So
like,
what do you have to do next?
You either have to go way up or
I don't know. I
way down.
don't know if men care as much. I feel like they're dating a lot of the same women. We see a lot of these rappers dating the same type of women.
Are you gonna make me say the P word?
Huh?
Are you gonna make me say the P word?
What?
Patriarchy.
Patriarchy? I'm just saying, do we not see them dating a lot of the same men? I mean, a lot of these men dating the same women?
Dating.
What is the question?
Not wifing. Not having kids with.
They are having kids with them, clearly.
Well, yeah, but like the kids was not my point. Marrying was my point.
Maybe they just realize that they're not compatible in that way.
Okay. But you can have my kids.
It's all giving vomit bag.
It's there.
Okay.
I don't know. I just feel like
back to Draya and what's his face. It's just weird.
I'm disgusted.
All right. Let's give the feelings we have about it. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
down. I don't think anybody's up. That's fair. It's doing it. It honestly feels just not considerate of anybody in that scenario. And
I want to know what his mom thinks.
The parents of the guy himself, Draya, her son. It just feels like everything is being done to appease the people who are in the middle of that, but you're not realizing the damage that you're doing. And I don't mean that every relationship you need to assess that, but I think sometimes the people around you will let you know, hey, this may not be the best move for you or this person. And I think that they're just, I don't know, throwing caution to the wind, but I think...
Which we expect of 24-year-olds.
Yeah, a 22-year-old.
Yes.
But
the 39-year-old, I'm not. And then all of that, but
yeah,
what are y'all
definitely predatory.
What is the plan?
Secure the bag is the plan.
Yes, obviously.
That's it.
Because what's the point?
What other point is there?
I don't know.
What other point are you, a
plan can you
39-year-old dating, messing with, having sex with a 22-year-old besides
unprotected
Grooming.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
there's that.
Well, we need some wrap it up music for these hot takes. Are we done?
Yeah, we're done with this one. I'm sick.
Over it.